Yoruba Union accuses Governor Sanwo-Olu of humiliating, displacing, evicting hundreds of Yoruba residents from Lagos. The group called on Sanwo-Olu to urgently repatriate the people back to Lagos State and provide necessary support for them. Yoruba Union, a social-political organization also known as Ibimo Maje-Kobaje Ile Yoruba, has accused Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of displacing hundreds of Yoruba residents from the state. The organization, which advocates Yoruba rights and interests, described the actions as a rebellion against the Yoruba race and a violation of the indigenous rights of Yoruba people in the region. The Yoruba Union, in a statement issued by its convener, Olusola Olawosi Badero, on Sunday, condemned the Lagos state government for using state power to drive the Yoruba people out of their land. He described the action as a violation of the rights and dignity of the Yoruba people. The statement reads, Ibimo Maje-Kobaje Ile Yoruba will not tolerate discrimination against any member of its race, regardless of the state they reside in within the region. Yoruba people are known for their wholehearted embrace and accommodation of others, but Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's actions have shown that he is not a good representative of the Yoruba people. It is extremely disheartening to witness our people being crammed like crayfish and abandoned in an uncompleted building by security agencies at the Makoko police station before relocating them to a forest in Ilesha town in Osun State. We are not violent people, but we will not let anybody look down or humiliate our people. Our community is currently at risk, possibly in the hands of kidnappers. Our people have stopped farming. They abandoned their farmland due to the incessant killings and kidnappings by Fulani herdsmen. The Lagos state government is also threatening their lives, leaving them with nowhere to go, the organization said. Badero added that for years, Yoruba people have faced injustice, deprivation, marginalization, and misgovernance. Instead of being protected by Governor Sanwo-Olu, who happens to be a Yoruba man, he also adds fuel to the fire and denies his people. He called for an immediate intervention to address the plight of those affected and ensure that such displacement does not continue. He urged Yoruba people, at home and abroad, to come together and rescue their people against injustice and discrimination by the Nigerian government, especially in the southwest region. The group called on Sanwo-Olu to urgently repatriate the people back to Lagos State and provide necessary support for them. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this. Now, let's see what other people have to say about this. It is madness to think Nigeria will work. If the story is true, it means reducing number of abiros, miscreants, and political thugs, irresponsible Ajungubales, and lazy bus-stop touts from this center of excellence. To be encapsulated, the other states' governors should empower their indigents in their various states by engaging them in mechanized farming to curtail ubiquitous, jobless, ubiquitous miscreants, ubiquitous churches, and all that. One thing that can make a governor do that is if they are criminals, and even at that, the laws of the state is enough to deal with their activities. It will be against the well-being of the Yorubas if selective deportation of other Yorubas from other states is carried out in Lagos State. The Igbos and the Hausas and other tribes are being harassed in Lagos. Why would Sanwo-Olu do a thing like that? In every election, so many interests voted in the election that made him governor. Is he from Lagos too? Please, they are law-abiding people. If some of them are traffic robbers or bag snatchers, they deserve it. When some of these people have nowhere to reside, they constitute nuisance. The Igbos are happy and jubilating everywhere on social media without knowing the game the Yoruba leaders are playing. You should all wait for the next people that will be evacuated in mass. They first use their own tribal people so as to not be condemned when the real game begin. Is Governor a Lagosian? Use your evidence. When election comes closer, they will be recruited back to do dirty job of killing and snatching for them. It is not a permanent divorce but a short-term divorce. In the north, they are kidnapping and killing themselves. In the south, Yoruba are destroying fellow Yoruba houses. What a wicked world. Yoruba Union, I am just hearing of this group. Were they also shouting Emilokon in 2023 election or not? If yes, and now shouting eviction and displacement of Yorubas. Shouting has started since December 2023. Ebi Mpawa on Broad Street, Lagos, with broad, loud voices. It is the beginning of shouting parties in Yoruba land. Of the major economic boom of Lagos State, where all these miscreants feed from, they all claim Lagos State indigence because Lagos is like London, as you can hardly find any Yoruba state that is infrastructurally urbanized like Lagos, which is still undergoing development. Despite the epitomal level of corruption and tribal suffocation of non-Yoruba tribes prevalent in Lagos State civil service, where you have virtually all the staffs in Alausa as Yorubas, the LASMA, BRT staffs, Kai, etc., without any chance of non-indigents to get employed, because lots of Yorubas in the East work with Eastern State civil services. I think the governor should expunge them back to their mother's kitchens because they are being used to cause mayhem against Easterners who are one. Serves the hypocrites right. While one small goat was busy digging up a tree by Peter Obi to retaliate the eviction of some people to Igbo land by Fashola, not saying nothing about Fashola that committed the actual crime. Now another has now repeated the same thing, but this time mostly affected are people of his tribe. Let it be. I will say it is a family affair. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this.